Okay, so I have a ton of keychains to sand, like a little over 600. So I'm gonna start sanding those. You guys can follow along with that. I gotta take off this disc though, it's pretty worn. So we'll do that. Figure I'll vacuum it out while I'm at it because it's pretty nasty in there. So to take the disc off, you have to kind of heat it up to loosen up the glue, and then the sanding disc will remove. I'm gonna grab something to scrape off the glue. I got a plastic scraper. Got it on Amazon with like a ton of these plastic razor blades. Helps with not scratching up the metal too much. It's kind of the consistency of a booger. Kind of gross. See, look at that. It's like a booger. It's gross. All right, so this one was a 400 disc. On the belt sander, I think I have I think it's a 40. Oh no, it says 80. So that one's way more intense. Okay, so now there's a backing paper that I gotta peel off. I didn't realize I had to peel off the backing paper the last time. And I tried to apply it just like this. And it kept falling off. And then I realized I was an idiot. I like to put this on because whenever I don't have it on, whatever I'm sanding tends to catch and my hands move around with it. So I prefer not to do that. Okay, so I also have some climbing holds to sand the backs of. These ones are just mine. The ones I'll be putting on my wall, ones with defects. This is used to clean the disc. It's like wax or something, I don't know, cleans it up pretty well. Throw on some safety glasses for safety, and I'll throw on a mask. Okay. So those are done. So if you've ever wondered, you haven't, it's not a normal thing to wonder, but if you've ever wondered what 600 climbing keychains looks like, looks like this. We got a lot of them. I got a lot of work ahead of me. Okay, it's getting dark, so I need to do some more tomorrow. Yeah. At this point here, I'm just using a Dremel to sand off the edges of the keychains to make sure there's no sharp edges and they're all rounded off. After this step, I actually went ahead and sanded the bottoms of them with 1000 grit sandpaper too, to make them just a little bit more smooth and soft after doing that initial 400 grit sandpaper. At this point, me and my wife actually went ahead and put the key rings on all of the 600 so keychains. It took quite a while, so here's a little time lapse of it. Well, if you watched this far, thanks for watching. I hope you found it interesting on how I make these climbing hold keychains. Takes a lot of work, long process, but I definitely enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun to do. I'm hoping to eventually get a video showing how I shape some of these things before it even gets to the point where you start pouring them and turning them to keychains or climbing holds or whatever. Probably coming up, I'm going to have some more training videos though. I'm getting ready for a climbing comp. Just kind of like fun little thing that I like to do every year. I'm just do it in the intermediate category. Usually end up at the bottom, but I enjoy it. It's fun. I'm also going to be being a sponsor at this event, so that should be fun too. Maybe I'll record some footage. Maybe I won't, depending on how busy it is. If you found any of this interesting, you learned anything, feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to learn anything, don't subscribe. Well, you could still subscribe if you want, but yeah.